quick tutorial on gemstone beads. I'm going to stack some gemstone beads and make some pieces that are like this today. I have got some little antique bronze hearts here, and then I've got some turquoise. It's called African turquoise there, and I just stacked it on top of there, and then I added a little wire loop wrap at the top. So that's today's project. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started and point down in just a minute. I'm gonna straighten up a little bit over here. Gotta get my tools. I've got a new little basket for all the tools. So let me grab that. And let's see, I got scissors. I kind of keep every tools in here now, and it helps me to keep everything in one spot. So I put on the tools back from this morning's work, what I was working on this morning. Just trying to keep filling up the shop and get ready for Christmas. And so thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you. This is a really quick tutorial on wrapping gemstone chips, gemstone chip beads. So I'll get started in just a sec. Trying to use up all my the things that I've got, all the supplies. So I'm trying to use my supplies that I've already got instead of always going to get some new ones. I got these. I got a ton of supplies here. Alright, so let's see what I've got here when I come back. See, I have some more hearts, so maybe I use the hearts too on the next one. Yeah. So these were the African gemstone, African turquoise gemstones, and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to stay with the heart theme, use the hearts, and then do some lapis chips, which is blue, or they are blue. And I might do the little pine trees here with some, and add jasper to the top, because the little trees remind me of nature, and nature reminds me of like leaves and things like that. So that's the rationale behind that. So I think I'll make those two right now, and then maybe we'll do some more later on in the week. So yeah, I guess I'm ready to point the camera down and start going. Okay, let's see what I've got. I did not get my computer over here. I should have, but this is going to be a quick one. So what I'm doing is kind of clearing off all these beads. I've got some fancy jasper here, and these are round beads. I'm going to start using these two for stacking, but I also got lapis here, lapis lazuli beads that are like round and not the chip ones. So they're so pretty. I might maybe string together a little bracelet one day, but these are the round beads. I'm not going to do anything with those right now. But just clearing off for a sec. It's the end of the day. Gotta go to the post office before 5. And then I guess that'll be the end of the work day, but no, can't do this any time of day. So let's aim down and let's get going. Okay, so with that, of course, on my tools, try to get those out of the way a little bit and point so you can see the camera there a little bit better. So I am going to put these two strands away. They come on this little strand, and then like that, the long strand of the African turquoise beads. And this is another thing we can use too. These are like disc beads, rondelles, not a rondelle, these are just disc beads. But this is also another form of jasper, and it is they're just little mini, almost like cylinders, but see how they're kind of flat and round at the same time like that. That's not what I'm going to use today, but It's and then some amethyst purple chip beads. So we'll put that down for now. Oh gosh, and Dalmatian jasper. So see what I said? That's what I meant. I got to use the things I've already got. So I got these little dangles here, and I'm gonna find. Okay, I got 2 more heart beads like that, little hearts. And what I'm gonna do is take my bronze, antique bronze wire. This is 20 gauge. Now I'm going to use my nylon pliers, and that makes the wire just a little bit thicker. The artisan wire tends to be a little bit more flexible, not as like thick. So I'm going to take the nylon pliers to thicken that wire some. Since it's not like a 18 gauge, or you know, the 18 would be maybe a little bit thicker, but straighten that up some and make it thicker. And I'm gonna cut it. And I need a loop at the bottom. And I'm gonna get a quick loop with my 1-step looper. Okay, so I've got my loop here. And I'm just gonna start adding my blue beads. I've got, these are, like I said, lapis. So these are pretty little gemstone chip beads. Last year I had one person buy about 4 pair of these at Christmas time, and she called them pretty stocking stuffers. So I wanna get them in the shop. Make sure I have the stocking stuffers ready for the shoppers this winter. And I know it's early, but I keep hearing everyone say, you know, it's, I think I'm gonna take that one off. It's kind of sticking out like that at the bottom. I've heard lots of people say, you know, you have to have your shops ready, and I know that's true. I did this last year. I had a shop at Christmas time last year, so I definitely wanted to have things there ready for people when, you know, it was time. So I have these little gemstones here that I thought I would get going. Get another stocking stuffer going. I'm not gonna make it terribly long because I have to add the other piece, my little hearts there, so that might be long enough. Just a little dangle. So, okay, I'm gonna try to do another wire wrap loop at the top to just be a little fancy. So, I'm going to bend my wire back, reposition my pliers, and come back. Hi, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Just doing a quick tutorial on little earrings today. These are gonna be blue. They're gonna be lapis earrings, just little gemstone chip beads. Ah! Trying to get these pliers together here. Okay, I might have to make my wire longer next time. I'm just taking the pliers and trying to straighten up this wire at the top there. And make sure there's nothing sticking out. Okay, I'm gonna do the next one more, and then I'll add the part at the bottom, the little lapis chips. So let's try a longer piece this time. Because when you wire wrap, you have to have something you're wrapping it with. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, right? Can't believe another week, almost halfway gone, and then it's already August. Time just keeps going by, right? Okay. There we go. Let's get my loop at the bottom. All the things at the bottom there, they're just little pieces that I'm working with to do the stacking, bead stacking. That's my lapis here, and I've got more pieces that are metal that I'm gonna work with. Some more jasper. So it's just like my tools. I got all my tools out and everything, beads and tools. Okay, so now I gotta go. Okay, yeah, lapis. That's what I'm doing. They're down here. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick one, but like I said last week, trying to be more consistent. When did I do? I think maybe I did my last one Friday. Ooh, I can't remember. I gotta be more consistent. So here I am today. See, how long does this need to be? A couple more. I think I like the way those are lying. It's really I don't know, rhyme or reason. You just kind of put them on however you want, and then when it looks good to you, then it's just you stack the beads on there. I would say you probably don't want lots of space or awkward space in between each bead. Other than that, I think it's meant to be different, because the chips are all different. They're not the same. Different sizes and shapes. When I first started making earrings, this was one of my favorites, the gemstone chips. And I think probably still are, because you can they're just easy to work with. Just little beads you stack, and they add color to your metals. So, and back before I knew anything about any of these any jewelry making, I remember in one of my little shops that I would go to the mall at and get earrings, there were some pretty little lapis earrings, and I believe they were lapis. They were attached to a chain, and there were these kind of little chip beads. And I love blue, so that was my favorite little pair of earrings. And now I'm learning how to make them on my own. I think that's pretty neat, because I didn't do this back then. I probably would have made a million pair of earrings when I was younger if I'd known how to do this back then. Always loved earrings. All right, so there we go. You see how I made that longer? I've got room now to do lots of wire wrapping. All right, so let's bend the wire back. I'm going to reposition the pliers. Come back around. Now grab that. Now I can wrap. Yeah, that's the key. I guess you have to have plenty of wire so that you can wrap. Yeah, and you see how it's a little, I guess the word is malleable, and you can adjust that wire. It's not extremely thick, so if you want something a lot thicker, you can do like an 18 gauge, or you can make these kind of earrings too, just with regular head pins. So let's give this a cut. And yeah, that was a lot easier. I just needed to make my wire longer. Let's close this up. And wow, that one was really easy to do. Yeah, gotta have enough wire. Then you have something to grab and hold on to. Okay, so this is what I have. And all I'm gonna do now is add on my these bronze hearts. So have jump rings. And these are really, really thick jump rings. So I have to have my tools here to open them up. Slip this. Slip this heart there, and then I'm gonna put my gemstone chip beads right there. And then it's time to close it up. These were really easy. Good little stocking stuffers. Excuse me. Okay, so there's one. And open another jump ring. This must be like 18 gauge wire on these jump rings. They're very, very thick. Okay, and then I can add this, close it back. Is that right? Yeah. No, the bottom one goes here. There we go. The wire wrapping is gonna go near the that wire wrapping is gonna go near the top where the ear wire goes. All right, so now all I have to do is add my ear wire. See how the top has that wrap in there, the wire wrap. Sometimes you see people using different beads. Like if I had some more accent beads that were bronze, they could go at the top. Or I'm just gonna do that. The wire though, the little wire wrapping is my embellishment there at the top. Okay. Now let's see. I got that. I think I'm gonna work with these little pine trees next. Because that's gonna make really cute little earrings. I think gotta be my second pair. I did say I wanted to do two. So there's my jasper beads. Now little pretty pine trees. Antique bronze, so work on that. And I think I'll keep with the wire wrapping. Sounds good, right? Why not? Let's see. I want my loop. I really don't have to. I could just have a loop there at the top, but I kind of have been trying to work on my wire wrapping skills. Trying to improve those. Okay, so I want to add the 3 different ones. Kind of a brown, brick red, and like an olive color jasper bead. And I'm gonna have the little pine tree right there. I wonder if I have any other like just other little embellishments in my drawer back here. Hello, thank you for watching. I have lots of silver tone things, but not as many gold or bronze tones. So that might just be it. Just a little basic. Oh, okay, well, I have a silver bead. I mean, is it gonna fit? Yeah, I do have one. A little, I don't know, it might be too small to see there. The little, I found a little gold bead to put there at the top. I'm gonna wrap it maybe 3 times and then call it quits. Close it up. And I want to get as close as I can, and then use the pliers to close it so it's not going to bother anybody's ears. Okay, that's all I'm doing. The little pieces right there, we're just tucking it in with the pliers to make sure that that we don't have anything sticking out. Okay, and now I'm just going to add the bottom piece, the little pine tree. I could use a jump ring with these like I did the other one, only the pine tree's got a pretty large hole there, so I don't know that a jump ring is necessary. Let's see if how it hangs without the jump ring. See if I need it or not. Yeah, I might need it. I don't know, if you just want your earring to hang well, and a lot of times that's what the jump ring will help you do. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my ear wires, and I'll need 4. So I got another one to do. I guess that's all right. Okay, one more. I guess I'll keep with the bronze color here. Where'd you go? Here we go. All right. Gotta see what time it's getting to be. I gotta get to the post office. I need my loop. And pretty jasper beads. I have to look into getting a different shape of these. I love the colors, but I don't have like gemstone chips with this kind of jasper. these particular colors. I've got other jasper, but not those colors. Grab that little gold seed bead at the top there. All right, and I'm gonna do some more wire wrapping. And then grab my ear wires, and I've got 2 more pair of earrings. Straighten that up. So the next wire I get, maybe I have to look for some 18 gauge of the bronze. Or even brass. You can get brass wire, I think, too. And that kind of is like the color of gold. Alright, time to clean up just about. Been making stuff today, so I have quite a bit to put back in the drawer, in the bins, in the a lot of little pieces to put away. Okay, now I'm just closing it up. I'm trying to tuck and make sure that nothing's sticking out. I got a better pair of wires the other day. I don't know why I'm not using those. These are smaller and they can grab that little piece a lot better. So I forgot they were sitting there. The other ones are just a little larger. Yeah, these help me to work with the wire just a little bit better. I'm seeing some neat sets of the pliers and everything online with all matching and stuff. So there might be time for some new tools. All right, nothing hanging out, and that's what it looks like. See the little wire wrap in there? Just I went around 3 times. So I need my pine tree and now I need 2 ear wires. They're going to be bronze. Okay, I got these neat little bins there. They've been keeping my jump rings in there. So I am, yeah, I might not have such a hard time today when I have my, when I have my cleanup time. See, that stuff falling over here. You definitely have time to clean up. All right, let's go on and search for the ear wires. I'm sorry, I thought I had them pulled out. Let's see, I see the gold. Everything except what I'm looking for, of course. That's what I see. Alright, one more spot to look at. There they are. Okay. I think I might need to put those in my little boxes there. Okay, there's hypoallergenic ear wires. I'm gonna open it up, and they're so easy to add to the top there. The only thing is, didn't want to make sure it was not backwards, because this part is supposed to be the front. Not at all, not backwards. there's that pair. One more pair here. Okay, there's that pair. And one more, and then I have 2 pair of earrings. Backwards, don't want that. Okay, so I'll show you what I'm ending up with. And I got a little piece from Hobby Lobby, like a little piece of pottery that has an opening at the top, and it's going to be easy for me to just kind of show things like this just for picture taking or whatever. So maybe I'll get that out and I can make my thumbnail. But the idea was, of course, to do lots of different colors of these. Like I've got the Dalmatian jasper there, the greenish colored African turquoise, and let's see, that's 2. And then these are the ones I did before I came on, like I guess my demo pair. And yep, stacked gemstones. All right, so that's the Wednesday tutorial. And I've got to get to the post office and mail a few orders. 4 orders, I think. I'm all caught up, waiting for more orders now. So thank you for joining me. I see the thumbs up and I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Bye.